Good afternoon to you all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The crowd is electric right now. Beats the field with a great shot.
Good return back from the deep.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Couldn't get it through the field. Over. The Sunrisers are none for 8.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with pace now. Nice shot, straight to gully. shot. Should be runs here. Doesn't beat. Straight to the fielder. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. The Sunrisers are none for 9.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. The Sunrisers are none for 12.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Going with spin now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot.
How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Deshpande back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over. A very good one it was indeed. They get the breakthrough not once, but twice. Brilliant bowling. The Royals are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Rana, the spinner, coming into the attack. Chance to run 2. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Got that away nicely. Good shot, a beauty.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely. How will the bowler respond?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well played, could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nice shot, runs possible. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's the over. The Sunrisers are 2 for 54.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Rana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot through the gap. Dubai showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Ready on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Ready, taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. There could be a couple if they hustle. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Misses everything.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Chance to run 2. Huge edge. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Sampson, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. If mightn't get to the boundary, they should get at least a couple. Nicely played. Runs 1. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of another disappointing over. Sampson has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Parrard back on now. Smacks that away through the gap. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Well played, could be a quick single. Shot, should be runs here. There'll be runs here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left alone by the batter.
Doesn't beat the infield. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Verma gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 6 for 86.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Archer coming back into the attack has done well so far. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Finds the fielder with that shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Para coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Nicely played. Runs one. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Thick edge. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Well played, could be a quick single. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive outside edge.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Chance to run 2.
Good return back from the deep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Great shot. Wide and mid-on. And that'll run away for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicely swept and a fine leg for 1. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. A bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Parag coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Power and precision in that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Big chance going begging. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Parag with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Huge edge. The Sunrisers starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Royals in a whole heap of trouble.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
1 over left in the innings. Hetmeyer to bowl it. They'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Hetmeyer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much. The crowd is electric right now. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Edged and gone. Straight to the keeper. And safe hands from the keeper. And the innings comes to an end. The Royals will need 170 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run. 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Patel over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Cuts that off well in the infield. Doesn't beat the infield. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Oh my, that's racing away.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Couldn't get it through the field. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They're doing well. They've kept this run chase in check early on. It's still a good opportunity in the next few overs to try and go after it a bit more, though, and really make a dent in the chase.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
5 down and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Was quick onto that in the infield. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Well, that's the power play done. And the batters have done a good job of not letting the required run rate get out of hand.
Sharma has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed. Reddy showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Cass coming back into the attack. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. This should be close.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Chance to run 2. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. The Royals are 2 for 67.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Shot, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Misses everything. Got that away nicely. The Sunrisers with a massive shout. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Nearly gets the edge. Cass with a great delivery there. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely played. Just runs one. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Well played, could be a quick single. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?